I'm fascinated by the possibility that you might actually be representing a new base. No, it's not. What if the usual analysis that you got a few votes from the Dutertes, a few votes from here, is wrong? What if, in fact, you were representing something else, something new? Because I mean, the scale of your victory, and of course the related victory.
There was a protest vote.
Yeah.
There was a protest vote.
So even in the House, no, it's in a chair.
Yes. And there was a protest vote in 2007. Why do I say that? I won. I didn't join ERAP, I didn't join GMA. I was number 5.
And
Trillanes
won, yeah.
He didn't even campaign.
Yeah.
He couldn't campaign, he was in jail, but he won. He won, he was number 11, but I won, I was number 5. Which, you fast forward to today, di ba? Trillanes was the angry vote then. So Bato and Go are the angry vote today. Kasi nga, kinulong si Duterte. So I was the hope vote then. I won despite being independent. Kakarag-karag.
I remember, I have a copy of that book that...
The indie book.
Yeah. Indie,
yeah. So Bam and I won. And not just won, but we won big. Bam was number 2, I was number 5. And I was the valedictorian of trolling. So that also gave... Summa cum laude. I had all, I was trolled from the January up to May. Non-stop.
That calls for an entirely separate episode.
No, but
we can talk about your
but interesting
adventures.
Enough, interesting enough, we learned from the China-Taiwan elections in Taiwan. They said, once you detect trolling, within 2 hours, it has to be responded to. You have to respond.
So you had a quick response there?
Yes. And then second is you don't respond by an eye for an eye. Diba? If you can respond by doing a jujitsu, turning a negative into a positive, or humor, diba? Then do that. That's more persuasive, because it'll be more toxic when you attack. So people will just.
And I think history-wise, your decision to sue YouTube, I think.
Yeah, but that hasn't been resolved.
Yeah, but maybe that would be a very important milestone.
But I don't think so, because I got 90. There was one episode or one incident where I was there, and they had 4 versions of mocking me and insulting me. One was I was eating banana leaves, kumakain ng daon ng saging. The other was hindi naman talaga ako umiinom ng mainit na sabaw, kunwari lang. In other words, inauthentic. Yung isa, yung kaldero, di ba, na gatas ng kalabaw. So, 3 or 4. And 90 million views. But we had to rebut.
Yeah.
Di ba?
I think that was the difference. This is the Mar Rojas treatment in 2016, no?
Yes.
But maybe the difference was the response.
We answered. And we were interviewed. Sharon was interviewed on radio and TV and AM radio and FM. And we would always say, this is fake news. And I think it backfired. Yeah. Alam mo naman yung kumanga sa pelikula, di ba? FPJ, binugbog ng binugbog. Tapos sa dulo, nagkasimpatya yung tao, di ba? So baka parang ganun din eh.
Underdog.
Yeah, yes. Because nga, grabe. Even Vice President Lenny, when we were talking during the campaign, grabe yung paninira sa'yo. Grabe. It was really horrible, but we just kept answering it. Isang sagot namin eh. Kasi hindi daw ako humihigop nung sabaw. Sabi namin, issue sa inyo yung hindi humihigop ng sabaw. Pero ni minsan hindi humigop sa kaban ng bayan. Di ba? Parang you turn it around. And you ride on the
meme.
On the meme, and therefore, marami kaming sinagot na ayun, wow, meron pa, wow, dagat. They spliced it because I went to the ocean in Capiz, Rojas City, and then my was, ito ang dagat. Wow, dagat. Alam niyo bakit ako nandito? Naalala ko kasi nung mga ang anak ko may asthma at napaka core memory na dinadala ko sila sa dagat para guminhawa ang kanilang pakiramdam. Yun. They cut all the rest and just put, ito ang dagat. Wow, dagat. So, And they really mocked me. Ito ang meron ko post. Wow. And then may ano pa, yung canned laughter. Tapos basta, binabo yung aking pagkatao, in other words. Biglang natuwa yung iba. Na naging positive, yung natawa yung tao, nag-viral eh. So, somebody came up to me in Bukidnon, Senator, anniversary namin bukas ni Mrs. eh. Pwede mo bang sabihin, ito ang anniversary? Wow, anniversary. Oh, sige. So, they were, ganun. So,
Jujitsu nga, jujitsu.
Yeah, jujitsu. Yeah.